Pisces. Happy birthday, my fellow Pisces. We have the Star, Four of Wands reversed, Three of Pentacles, and Princess of Swords. Things have been upside down for a while for you, Pisces. And the message that I'm getting is that hold fast, hold steady. Things are going to turn around. Some momentum coming through, that we're maybe coming out of our fog. We're reestablishing, rejoining. For some of us, we could be making some job changes, or joining a group of people. You're sort of stepping into your own and really establishing your own roots and listening to yourself, believing in yourself, and really beginning to find yourself and find your happy. Wow. We have the Creator. Yep. Fate. Yep. And the Explorer. Wow. This is a very personal time. This is, I feel, a reboot of you, of who you are. You're beginning to mold and shape your own world versus, I feel like for a lot of us, we might have been living in somebody else's world or trying to fit in where we don't fit in. And I feel like for a lot of us, it was all we ever knew. And now we're starting to develop our own tastes and our own boundaries. And we're beginning to listen to ourselves and trust ourselves and take up space and use our words. And we're, you know, with Explorer, that's the Three of Pentacles. That's kind of stepping out and testing the water, so to speak. And the Princess of Swords and the Creator, that is that momentum forward, that action, but it's also getting our thoughts in line. We're not 100% at it, like we haven't reached that king or ace level, but we have a pretty good idea of who we are now. And that is the Creator energy propelling us forward. And with Fate, I feel like this is more like we're finally becoming who we meant to be, who we're meant to become. We have the Wasp, anger, retaliation, and jealousy. So this card is telling me that the situation with the Star card, which is having hope and having faith, and the upside down that it's been for a while, involves a lot of these emotions in one way or the other. They're saying that that's not going to get us anywhere, and that if we're still having these emotions, we need to ask ourselves why. And it's that looking in within ourselves. There's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of hurt here. I feel because we have the Star card, which is hope and faith, and they're saying, just hang on, just hang on. I know things are crazy right now. So I feel like for a lot of us, there could have been a lot of this anger, you know, retaliation, jealousy, however this sort of fits into your world. You'll know what emotion I'm speaking of when it hits you. You are going to be able to work through this. You do have to be cautious. They're reminding you that as you continue through this energy, this is not energy that's in any way resolved. Like the princess, like we have some experience under our belt, but remember I said we haven't reached like the king or the ace, whereas it's a complete mastery. And the Three of Pentacles is tentative. We're just like kind of sticking our toe in the water. So there's more to this. And they're saying, I feel like as you get into it, there's going to be, tempers are going to flare. There's going to be people that you're going to have to converse with that may not understand you or may not understand your motives, but you do. You have to do it in a way that's gentle and that doesn't cause pain. So they're saying, again, with that Princess of Swords, where we have our head on straight, we also have to have our mouth on straight, and we have to be considerate and compassionate for others. Even if they have not extended that courtesy to you, you have to sort of embrace that and embody that as you try to work and smooth out the edges. So it is going to be kind of a on you situation, but you're capable and you can do it. You just have to be conscious of that as you're going through, as you're moving through the energy. Solitude. So this has been a somewhat solitary journey for you. This is something that you've needed to do. You have the fate. This is something for you that was necessary. But because we have the Three of Pentacles, which includes a partnership for some, or joining a group or something, they're saying that your time in solitude has come to an end or is coming to an end. And it's going to be time to sort of step out and explore, which also means this situation, whatever's been upside down. Setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Wow. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. Totally. Wow. That could not be more perfect. I honor how I want to feel. Yes. This is about you. This is 100% about you. There are others involved in this situation, but until you are right with you, none of this other stuff is going to fit. And you have to figure out how you want it to fit and where you want it to fit, what you're willing to embrace, what you're willing to realize that you have to let go. This is a huge revamp, redo of you. You're figuring out, that you haven't been allowed to feel, you haven't been allowed to be you. You were trying to fit in where it wasn't working. And so part of this is honoring you, honoring what you feel, and that it's okay that you're having these feelings, and that it's okay that you recognize you have to make a change because that's what's best for you. And this is about you. These are your messages for March 2023, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I hope that you like this video, that you got something from it. Please leave me a comment below. And I hope that there are no stones in the path that you walk.